Hello everybody, it's the Cursing Seamstress. Today is Tuesday. It's go back to work day for me after having had yesterday Labor Day off, which was quite nice. It did rain most of the day, but it was still nice just to have the whole day to do anything that I needed to get done. I want to talk to you today about a super good pattern. I bought this, I don't even know, maybe a couple of months ago, and didn't do anything with it. And so I had some fabric and I was thinking, how am I going to use this? It's always harder for me to figure out how I'm going to use woven fabric for myself. When I make the little girls' dresses and stuff, it's easy because the quilting cottons are really perfect for little girls' dresses and pants and pajamas and stuff. But this was a little bit different, and I liked them when I saw them online, but I guess I was a little bit reluctant about how they might look on me, if they would be real boxy, and how versatile they would be. But I went ahead and I had some navy blue 100% polyester fabric. It's a stretch woven, and it's kind of weird because the stretch is vertical, not horizontal. But, you know, I just treated it as a woven because the pattern called for a woven, a medium weight woven, I think. And let me read you a little bit. I hope you'll consider making these because my allergies are horrible. I apologize, but I was even going to look up today if I could take double Allegra, because sometimes you can do that. It's a little bit off label. These are the Yanta, Y-A-N-T-A overalls by Helen's Closet. I have made one other thing by Helen's Closet, and I have not reviewed it. I should review it with you. It came out great. It was a little bit persnickety. It was the March top. It's March top in dress, but I made the top. All right, so these are the Yanta overalls in sizes 0 to 30. You can either make the shorts version or the long version. They're typical overalls, but better. I'll show you a picture. You know what's different about these, and I didn't remember this with the March top that I made, but let me close this door. I have Alexa's playing a radio station and it's bothering me. But the seam allowance is 5/8 of an inch almost everywhere except a very few places. And I think that was around this bib. No, I think it's around the back. But everywhere else it was 5/8 of an inch, which is different for an indie pattern company. So here is the picture here. You can see there are pockets on the patch pockets on the back, patch pockets on the front, and then a pocket on the chest. And of course, you don't have to put those if you don't want to. I put pockets on the chest and I put pockets on the back. I didn't put the two front pockets on. It actually would be nice if it had side seam pockets on here, but that's okay. You know, the instructions are better than good. And I can say the same thing about the March pattern by Helen's Closet as well. The instructions are excellent. It's really hard to not understand what they're telling you to do. This pattern initially it does call for a zipper on the left, but and I saw that, and then later on it tells you might not need the zipper. I didn't need the zipper. This is able to be pulled up over my hips without a problem. So I didn't put the zipper in, but the zipper looks very simple to do. It's an invisible zipper, which I would just use a regular zipper because I don't like invisible zippers. So there's nothing hard about this. There is a bit of edge as opposed to top stitching down the front here, down the back center, and tacking down. There are a couple of pleats, or 2 pleats in the front and 2 in the back. And that's what I like about these overalls, is these are not your typical baggy overalls. They come in at the waist area, and I don't know, I think they're a very flattering shape, which was surprising. The other thing surprising to me was the length, and I don't know what height these were made for. I used to be 5'4.5". I'm quite sure I'm 5'4", or maybe a little bit less, but I found the length to be perfect. I'm gonna stand up and show you these. These have been hemmed. I'm wearing these to work today. I hope they don't send me home. I don't think they will, because this is really a dressy overall. I mean, it just, you know, the fact that it's dark blue, it's nice fabric, it's not big and baggy. There are buttons that are placed on the strap, buttonholes on the front part of the bib, and I didn't make any adjustments. There is a lengthen and shorten line. And of course, the first time you make something, you have no idea what you're gonna have to do the next time. I'm already making these again. And so this time I'm using this. I wasn't real sure about this fabric. This is the facing for the front bib. There is interfacing put on here, 2 inches, and then 2 inches on the back. No, there isn't any on the back, just on here because of the buttonholes that have to go here. So, so this is the fabric. It's a little bit of an off-white, I think, brown and purple. You know, I don't want to look like a clown, but I think it's going to be okay, even if I don't wear those to work. So I'm going to stand up and let you see these. Oh, I made a size 16 in these. I was between a 16 and an 18, and lately I've had to go to the lower size when I'm in between, and I'm glad I did. It worked out fine. All right, so I'm going to stand up and just give you a quick show of what this looks like. This is the bib with the pocket. This pocket is sewn down the middle. I've got some nice big buttons on here that I got from Hobby Lobby a while back that I talked about. The shaping, I think you can kind of see where it goes in right here. The crotch is perfect. Again, no adjustments. I mean, you adjust right here with where you put the button, and you know, that's all you need to do. Turn to the side. There is a little bit, not much. Again, it's tailored so well. And this is what the back looks like. The legs are not like big baggy things. They're actually a nice cut in the legs. This is where I said some side pockets might come in handy. Maybe I should have put the front pockets on. The second pair I'm making, I don't have enough fabric to cut out anything else. As a matter of fact, the back facing I had to cut out of a different color, which isn't going to matter because it's, you know, the inside facing. So So these are this is the Yanta. I give this 2 thumbs up. I think it's a great pattern. There's nothing tricky about it. The instructions are wonderful. Most of the pictures, if you go online and do a search, most of the pictures are in a solid fabric. I saw a few that were in a printed fabric, but overwhelmingly it's a solid fabric. So I need to adjust this. I'm wearing a sports bra, which I was told to do by my my PA person. So that's it. Even this part is not really horrible. You have to make sure that you push the straps to the side or to the center so that you can sew that facing on. So it's a little fiddly. I did it in steps. I would sew what I could sew, knowing that I had the straps out of the way, get that done, and then sew another part, making sure the straps were out of the way. But it came out perfect, so no issues there. So that's all I have. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.